Alright guys, hey, I am back. This is DxStrike. You're watching DxStrike Control. I'm back on Game Rant again on another article for the rumor Legacy of Kain remake in works, new features detailed. A leaker claims that a new Legacy of Kain remake is currently in development at Bluepoint Studios and that an announcement is coming. Now this came out a day before the Jak and Daxter remake article. So this is crazy. This is a lot of freaking information on Bluepoint. Bluepoint is supposedly getting in if these rumors are true. So let's walk into this. Alright. Now it says a very surprising rumor has cropped up related to Bluepoint Games' next title. Bluepoint is best known for its recent remasters and remakes, specifically Shadow Colossus, Gravity Rush Remastered, and Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection. The rumor claims that Bluepoint is once again targeting a classic action game to remake, this time going back to the original PlayStation era. The game Bluepoint is working on is rumored to be the Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Blood Omen Legacy of Kain is an action-adventure game originally developed by Silicon Knights, also known for Eternal Darkness on the GameCube. Did not know that. During the PlayStation era, Legacy of Kain was a solid game launch and was reasonably popular. It was lauded for its epic story and tone more than its graphics or action. Moving on. The leak question says that Bluepoint is upping its ambition with the project. The project stayed extremely faithful to the original game's story, but gameplay will be reworked entirely for modern audiences. The goal apparently is to create a system similar to today's Soul games, but with the original game's adventure focus in its environmental puzzles. Bluepoint aspires to create an advocated experience technically on par with Shadow of the Colossus remake. The Blood Omen Legacy of Kain remake is apparently being made in coordination with the Square Enix, but is planned to be an exclusive for PS5 for the launch in 2021. The game won't make the PS5's launch, unfortunately, but it will be revealed as part of a Sony Summer Game Fest event. However, the team may decide to announce Legacy of Kain later in favor of prioritizing a different project they're supposedly working on, and that's Jak and Daxter remake. According to the leaker, they received their information from a Sony Interactive Studios employee, but they don't provide any evidence to support the leak. As far as rumors go, those anonymously posted on image boards with no meaningful moderation aren't typically reliable. That means this rumor is best taken with a grain of salt. It's fun to consider, but it's nothing certain until officially confirmed. Sony has yet to announce its plans for PS5 event or any game announcements this summer. However, a rumored Sony event is said to be planned for early June. If that June event takes place, Legacy of Kain or may not be announced, but watch the Jak and Daxter remake to be announced. That would lend this leak a lot of credits. Now, this sounds awesome. Another game I was talking about recently with both my brothers that they should definitely remake or reboot Legacy of Kain, because this is also a good franchise. I never played Blood Omen on the PS1, but I did play the Blood Omen on Xbox. I beat that game. That game was really hard, but also very fun, and the story was freaking amazing. It was very deep. I loved every second of it, every minute of it, and to see that new people in the modern times get the chance to play this game in a modern gameplay style and one of the most popular gameplay styles, which is the Souls gameplay, which that's a new trend now. A lot of games are having that with their own outlook or outtake or spice on it. So I think it'd be dope. Now the thing is, when I think about remakes or franchises that should have games, I usually think of a gameplay style that would work for those franchises, and I never would have thought of Dark Souls, was it Legacy of Kain being played like Dark Souls. That's actually a good idea and a good take on it, and if these rumors are true, this game is going to sell like hotcakes. And I like the fact that they're just sprucing up the game as far as like graphics, and they're not touching the story supposedly, and they're just changing the gameplay. So I think that's awesome. I like the fact I love Bluepoint when it comes to just their remasters and remakes. They do the best job when it comes to those things. They haven't failed yet as far as when they remake or remaster these games. So I can't wait to see if this is true. The PS5 or a PlayStation Summer event can't get here any faster, and I can't wait to see what's in the works. So if this is true, so all right, guys, I'm DxStrike. You're watching DxStrike Control. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get the notifications from me. Strike out.